Hello, beautiful Aquarius. How are you guys doing? Welcome into your weekend love reading with me, Deborah. Thanks for clicking onto the video. We are going to be seeing what is coming next for you with regards to love. We're going to be looking at what your spirit guides say as well, which is who I'm calling in right now with those herbs that I'm burning. I'm going to ask them that at the end of the reading, if they can give us some advice, if they can show us maybe something that we don't see, and even possibly maybe give us some kind of outcome with regards to whatever will come up in this reading. So let's get started. Let's put those herbs one side. Let's get started. The first energy I'm going to get out is going to be your main energy. I am using the Angel Tarot and I want to get your main energy out. So what's going on with you right now? How are you feeling? And that's how you're going to know if this reading resonates with you or not. If it does not resonate with you, check your rising sign, which is how you deal with life and problems and all those kinds of things, how you handle life in general. And also check your moon and your Venus as well, because that's got to do with the love. Okay, so first card out, Aquarius, is going to be your overall energetic field right now. I see a herb floating around there. Let's put it there. Let's see. Two of fire. So there's different things that come up with this card. There's different meanings to it, which is the Two of Wands energy. One of the main kind of sometimes what people talk about is decisions or choices that need to get made. This card usually indicates almost like, if you can imagine, like a forked road. So you're on one road and then the road now divides into that fork. You can't keep on going straight, so you have to make a decision or a choice. It also talks about partnerships or connection to another person. Okay, so I'll read what it says to you. What it says, Two of fire, you've come into your own. All right, new partnerships or contracts, continuing to move forward. It's interesting because, tarot cards have their meanings and different things like that, but spirit guides will always kind of like give more information about what is going on. I do feel, Aquarius, this is a reading for somebody who has recently, made some choices and very major changes in your life. So you hit a place where you couldn't go on the way you were going on. And then you had that road that came and it split into two, and you had to make a decision about where you're going. I don't feel like you had a choice in the matter. So you took a direction. I feel like you've already taken the decision. And that's why it literally talks about new partnerships. You came into your own because you had to make a decision and you took that responsibility and you made it. It may not have been easy, but I feel like you did what you needed to do, and you are now in another, you know how I'm picking this up? I feel like you had a timeline. This is really interesting. A timeline shift. So it's almost like where you were last year, this time in your life, you are no longer there. You've shifted yourself into another reality of your life. This is very, very interesting. Let's see now, because there could be some new love that is coming in, or maybe has come in, especially when you do this kind of change or shift. It does bring in new experiences and new people. So let's see what's coming next for you in love. This is a very interesting reading, hey? The Devil card in the reverse position. Going to see if they're talking about current energy or past energy. Yeah, this is what they are showing, what happened. Devil card, Capricorn's energy. They're showing what happened, why you made the decision, why you are no longer here. This thing that happened, you coming from a place with, there's a word that I have for this card, and it's called chaos energy. It's called the chaotic vibe for me. When it's in the upright position, it would be like, wow, I'm motivated, I'm strong, I'm inspired, I'm connected to this person, I'm in love, we've got passion, we've got desire, we're enjoying each other's company, good vibes. When it comes up in the reverse position, it can indicate a connection between two people. But the connection is no longer that which I just described. It's short tempers. I do feel like you guys may have actually had a breakup, an ending. It's out of control energy. It's chaos in the home. It's chaos in the connection. And that is something that I think you cannot stay in, or you've been enduring it for quite some time. Something took place with the Eight of Wands being here. very, very quickly. And it wasn't all of this. I mean, all of this was not what you wanted. It was not what you wanted. You wanted things to go, carry on the road they are, but you couldn't also stay in the chaos energy. And it didn't, this whole situation did not go the way that you wanted it to go, but it happened very quickly. And I feel like you made a decision that was right for you. And you know, sometimes we get stuck in a place where we have to make a judgment call, and it's our own judgment, you know, that we calling out, and we do it, and sometimes we're not even sure if you've done the right thing or the wrong thing. Let's see what comes up here for you. Queen of Cups, the love was no longer there. This is definitely a breakup kind of vibe coming through here. There wasn't love there, and you had to walk away from it. Look at that. I feel like this chaos energy caused almost like the love to die. It was like a relationship. I mean, when you're with somebody because you love them. And if the love is not there, then what? Why are you with this person? If the love is no longer there and there's this, you're not even friends with each other anymore. You know what I mean? Because this card literally talks about partnership and friendship as well. But if it goes wrong, you're not even friends with this person any longer, then why are you there? And the Seven of Swords, I do feel like this is you actually walking away from this connection. I nearly went on with the same deck. Let's see what's underneath there. Temperance, Sagittarius' energy. Maybe that's why I shuffled. Being very careful now on this new path, taking your time, sort of feeling it out as you go along, being careful and cautious as well as you move forward. So let's go to the Muse Tarot, one of my favorite tarot decks. Let's see what's going on for you. We're going to get your spirit guides to come in here and talk and put down tarot cards and show us what they see with regards to what has happened here. Now let's see. Let's get in here. Let's see what's going on. Let's go deeper first and get some energies out. Hello, you want to be seen? Page of Wands coming up here. So there could be some communication that's coming in here with the Page of Wands or the Page of Inspiration in the Muse Tarot. Fire energy again. And remember, we did have Sagittarius, which is fire energy, showing up in your reading. That's the Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius card. You might be getting either two things happening here. You're going to see as we go in. But with the Page of Wands coming up, this is a card of communication, and it usually happens over the phone. So you might either be, at this point in time, maybe communicating with somebody new, because this is a page, okay? It's something new. This person could be a bit younger than you, or you could be a bit younger than them. Maybe a lot younger, you know? And with the Page of Inspiration also coming up here as well, there's a possibility that you can even hear from this person that you left behind in your life, okay? So let's see what will come up here. Yeah, no, there's not a possibility. There's two scenarios that are going to play out here. Not only, I think you are already talking to somebody new, or you may be having somebody coming in, communicating a lot on the phone, talking, getting to know each other, like through a messenger, like WhatsApp, or even through Instagram, that kind of vibe. But I feel like this person's also going to come in here. I feel like you got two different, that's why I'm picking up this two timelines again. So interesting with the Two of Wands, because that talks about a decision that needs to get made as well. And literally the Seven of Cups comes in here as well. And you might have to make a decision here as well about two different people. And it's so interesting that the Two of Wands comes up here. You've already made decisions and moved your life from one place to a next, but you got some more decisions that you need to make as you're going forward. Okay, so it's almost like you have an option of returning your life back to that first timeline if you so wish to do so. I don't know. Anyway, Nine of Materials comes up here. This is an unbalanced energy. Okay, I feel like when I said you got an option of putting your life back into this timeline, this is exactly where this card has come up, where I put my hand. And this card talks about Nine of Pentacles. It talks about sometimes somebody being with you for the wrong reasons. It talks about somebody not appreciating so many things that you've done. It also can be an energy of a bit of selfishness, but also somebody not really seeing what you're doing, or somebody taking for granted even the love that you've been giving them. Okay, it's so interesting. When I mentioned the previous timeline, I said you can go back to that timeline, and then they showed this. Do you want to go back to that with the chaos? I don't know. Hey, let's see. Four of Materials coming in here, and the Three of Pentacles. You got two people. I'm going to tell you that right now. You got two people. One's from the past. One is new. And you got a Three of Pentacles and you got a Four of Pentacles showing here. One option, if you have to take one option of one person, I'm not going to say who, you have to think of this. I'm going to see what Spirit Guides say. I'm going to get some tarot cards out here. One option is going to leave you feeling insecure, the Four of Pentacles, feeling negative about life, feeling like you need to protect yourself, Four of Pentacles. And the other option is Three of Materials, which is Three of Pentacles, which is going to leave you in a stable connection, possibly even leading to marriage. Okay, you got a choice to make. You have a choice between two different people. All right, timeline has ended. You entered a new one. It's almost like you have an option to go back to the previous timeline. So this is something that you're going to have to think about. I think it's still coming, or it could possibly be happening even now. So I feel like the timeline of you leaving your past has already taken place, but there's something still coming here. So I want to see what your spirit guides will say, what they will show us, what message they will want to give. Let's have a look and see. Definitely someone's coming. Gemini is coming in here. You got Sagittarius when I turned the deck just now, and Gemini as well is coming in here with the Lover's card. You got someone coming. You're going to be in a relationship, but which one? Gemini is the twins as well. Gemini is represented by the twins. So there's those two people that are coming in. Which one are you going to go with? A lot of you know. A lot of you are like, nah, never going back. And I'm like, you do what's right for you. And the King of Pentacles comes up here. I did tell you one of these options is going to make you feel insecure. The King of Pentacles, by the way, male or female energy, usually sometimes gets described as being insecure because of a breakup of a relationship that sometimes can involve children, okay? And the relationship that did break up did cause you to get a bit of insecurity, cause you to feel sometimes not as confident as you should be feeling. But one person can activate this insecurity in you again. Obviously, we're all thinking the same thing, you know what I mean? But we're not going to say it. And then you got the new beginning. Wow, you're reading. Wow. Got two options here. Go back or go forward. Where are you going to go? Because going forward is scary. Going back, you know this person. You know as well how they behave. And you know how they make you feel. That's the main thing. Sometimes we look at the person, we have a longing for love. But remember, how does this person make you feel? They make you feel, the King of Pentacles, reverse position, like you need to protect yourself, like you're insecure about yourself, like you're not sure about what's going to happen next. And they could be a bit selfish here. They could take what you do for them for granted. And then you've got something new that's still coming. Maybe has already come. For some of you, you know exactly what's going on here. For others of you, you don't know. You're still going, okay, I don't know the unknown. The Fool card it's something that's still coming. It's something new. It's a 0, okay? It's not even a 1 yet. It's a 0. It's an energy of potential. Because whatever happens after the Fool card, it's how a life is going to unfold and the decisions that you make as you, basically the Fool card would be whatever decisions you make, whatever how you decide to operate in life will then determine what happens after the Fool card. But this card is literally on top of the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you got two people coming in, one from the past, one new person. Possibly this new person can be quite younger than you or you younger than them. And there's an unknown question with regards to this new person because you don't know what can come. You may not even know them now, but you got a choice to go back or you got a choice to move forward into the unknown, which is so risky because we don't know what's coming. But I'm just going to leave you with this. The card that lies on the right of the Fool card is stability, and long-term stability at that. So think about that, and honestly, for me, I mean, I'm just my opinion. Don't take my opinion. You do what lies in your heart. I would rather be alone than be the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. You know, I'd rather be my own best partner to myself. And it still leaves the door open for opportunity. It still leaves the door open for magic and miracles to take place in your life. When you put yourself first, you tend to get somebody else that will come in and puts you there as well, puts you first in their life as well. But there we go. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm wishing you all the best moving forward. And you've been so brave already. That's how I feel. Be brave a little bit longer. Okay, I'm sending my love in your direction. Bye.